Coverdale Bible, the Prophet Baruch. What Baruch containeth? Chapter 6. A copy of the epistle that Jeremy sent to the Jews, which were led away prisoners unto Babylon. A copy of the epistle that Jeremy the prophet did send unto the Jews, which were led away prisoners by the king of Babylon, wherein he certifieth them of the thing that was commanded him of God. The 6th chapter. Because of the sins that ye have done against God, ye shall be led away captive unto Babylon, even of Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon. So when ye be come into Babylon, ye shall remain there many years, and for a long season, namely 7 generations. And after that will I bring you away peaceably from thence. Now shall ye see in Babylon gods of gold, of silver, of wood, and of stone, borne upon men's shoulders, to cast out a fearfulness before the heathen. But look that ye do not as the other. Be not ye afraid, and let not the fear of them overcome you. Therefore, when ye see the multitude of people worshipping them behind and before, say ye in your hearts, O Lord, it is thou that oughtest only to be worshipped. Mine angel also shall be with you, and I myself will care for your souls. As for the timber of those gods, the carpenter hath polished them, yea, gilded be they, and laid over with silver. Yet are they but vain things, and cannot speak. Like as a wench that loveth paramours is trimly decked, even so are these made and hanged with gold. Crowns of gold verily have their gods upon their heads. So the priests themselves take the gold and silver from them, and put it to their own uses. Yea, they give of the same unto harlots, and trim their whores withal. Again, they take it from the whores, and deck their gods therewith. Yet cannot these gods deliver themselves from rust and moths. When they have covered them with clothing of purple, they wipe their faces for the dust of the temple, whereof there is much among them. One hath a scepter in his hand, as though he were judge of the country, yet can he not slay such as offend him. Another hath a sword or an axe in his hand. For all that is he neither able to defend himself from battle, nor from murderers. By this ye may understand that they be no gods. Therefore see that ye neither worship them, nor fear them. For like as a vessel that a man useth is nothing worth when it is broken, even so is it with their gods. When they be set up in the temple, their eyes be full of dust through the feet of those that come in. And like as the doors are shut in round about upon him that hath offended the king, or as it were a dead body kept beside the grave, even so the priests kept the doors with bars and locks, lest their gods be spoiled with robbers. They set up candles before them, yea, verily, and that many, whereof they cannot see one, but even as blocks, so stand they in the temple. It is said that the serpents and worms, which come of the earth, gnaw out their hearts, eating them and their clothes also, and yet they feel it not. Their faces are black through the smoke that is in the temple. The owls, swallows, and birds fly upon them, yea, and the cats run over their heads. By this ye may be sure that they are not gods, therefore fear them not. The gold that they have is to make them beautiful. For all that, except somebody dight off their rust, they will give no shine. And when they were cast into a form, they felt it not. They are bought for money, and have no breath of life within them. They must be borne upon men's shoulders, as those that have no feet, whereby they declare unto men that they be nothing worth. Confounded be they then that worship them. For if they fall to the ground, they cannot rise up again of themselves. Yea, though one help them up and set them right, yet are they not able to stand alone, but must have props set under them, like dead men. As for the thing that is offered unto them, their priests sell it, and abuse it. Yea, the priests' wives take thereof, but unto the sick and poor they give nothing of it. The woman with child and the menstruous lay hands of their offerings. By this ye may be sure that they are not gods. Therefore be not ye afraid of them. From whence cometh it then that they be called gods? The women sit before the gods of silver, gold, and wood, and the priests sit in their temples, having open clothes, whose heads and beards are shaven, and have nothing upon their heads, roaring and crying upon their gods, as men do at the feast, when one is dead. The priests also take away the garments of the images, and deck their wives and children withal. Whether it be good or evil that any man do unto them, they are not able to recompense it. They can neither set up a king, nor put him down. In like manner, they may neither give riches, nor reward evil. Though a man make a vow unto them and keep it not, they will not require it. They cannot restore a blind man to his sight, nor help any man at his need. They can show no mercy to the widow, nor do good to the fatherless. Their gods of wood, stone, gold, and silver are but even as other stones that be hewn of the mountain. They that worship them shall be confounded. How should they then be taken for gods? Yea, how dare men call them gods? And though the Chaldees worshipped them not, hearing that they were but dumb and could not speak? Yet they themselves offer unto Bel, and would fain have him to speak, as who say they could feel that may not move. But when these men come to understanding, they shall forsake them, for their gods have no feeling. A great sort of woman girded with cords sit in the streets and burn olive berries. Now if one of them be conveyed away, and lie with any such as come by, she casteth her neighbouress in the teeth, because she was not so worthily reputed, nor her cord broken. Whatsoever is done for them, it is but in vain and lost. How may it then be thought or said that they are gods? Carpenters and goldsmiths make them, neither be they any other thing, but even what the workmen will make of them. Yea, the goldsmiths themselves that make them are of no long continuance. How should then the things that are made of them be gods? Vain therefore are the things, yea, very shame is it, that they leave behind them for their posterity. For as soon as there cometh any war or plague upon them, then the priests imagine where they may hide themselves with them. How can men think then that they be gods, which neither may defend themselves from war, nor deliver them from misfortune? For seeing they be but of wood, of stone, of silver, and of gold, all people and kings shall know hereafter that they be but vain things. Yea, it shall be openly declared that they be no gods, but even the very works of men's hands, and that God hath nothing to do with them. They can set no king in the land, nor give rain unto men. They can give no sentence of a matter, neither defend the land from wrong. For they are not able to do so much as a crow that flieth betwixt heaven and earth. When there happeneth a fire into the house of those gods of wood, of silver, and of gold, the priests will escape and save themselves, but the gods burn as the balks therein. They cannot withstand any king or battle. How may it then be thought or granted that they be gods? Moreover, these gods of wood, of stone, of gold, and silver may neither defend themselves from thieves nor robbers. Yea, the very wicked are stronger than they. These strip them out of their apparel, that they be clothed withal. These take their gold and silver from them, and so get them away. Yet can they not help themselves. Therefore it is much better for a man to be a king, and so to show his power, or else a profitable vessel in a house, wherein he that oweth it might have pleasure. Yea, or to be a door in a house, to keep such things safe as be therein. than to be such a vain god. The sun, the moon, and all the stars, when they give their shine and light, are obedient and do men good. When the lightning glistereth, all is clear. The wind bloweth in every country, and when God commandeth the clouds to go round about the whole world, they do as they are bidden. When the fire is sent down from above and commanded, it burneth up hills and woods. But as for those gods, they are not like one of these things, neither in beauty nor strength. Wherefore men should not think, nor say that they be gods, seeing they can neither give sentence in judgment, nor do men good. For so much now as ye are sure that they be no gods, then fear them not. For they can neither speak evil nor good of kings. They can show no tokens in heaven for the heathen, neither shine as the sun, nor give light as the moon. Yea, the unreasonable beasts are better than they, for they can get them under the roof, and do themselves good. So can ye be certified by no manner of means, that they be gods. Therefore fear them not. For like as a fray boggart in a garden of cucumbers keepeth nothing, even so are there gods of wood, of silver, and gold. And like as a white thorn in an orchard, that every bird sitteth upon, yea, like as a dead body that is cast in the dark, even so is it with those gods of wood, silver, and gold. By the purple and scarlet which they have upon them, and soon fadeth away, ye may understand that they be no gods. Yea, they themselves shall be consumed at the last, which shall be a great confusion of the land. Blessed is the godly man that hath no images and worshippeth none, for he shall be far from reproof. The end of the prophet Baruch, which is not in the canon of the Hebrew.